What's up everybody, Tindo here. That there is Hannah Warrior Princess. This here is my Trash Life shirt. Show them the back. Hey, so we actually launched this new merch line yesterday. We've already sold a few. Thank you guys for buying them. But more importantly than the shirt selling, we asked you guys when we launched this new merch to hashtag your social media posts when you find stuff at the thrift with hashtag, you gotta do it, hashtag Trash Life. So a bunch of you guys have complied, a bunch of you guys have jumped on board, and I want to be a part of this. So later today, at the end of this video, we will check out some of those social media posts where you guys have hashtagged your video games, your thrift finds with hashtag Thrift Life.
Like you bag.
We'll get this right one of these days. I guess it's a new rule. Every time I say hashtag, you gotta. That was very good. She got it now. Stick around. In the video, we'll look at some of the stuff you guys have posted. But in the meantime, let's go thrifting.
I irrationally love it. Very interesting. I can just chill. It's cool. That's big. Vintagey 90s cutesiness. It's so pretty. Hey. Wow. They do go, so sheboygan.
All right, we've got a pretty good route planned out for you. I think today we're gonna start at Jasper Industries. One of my favorite thrift stores, or my favorite thrift store. Yeah, let's start here.
Oh my gosh. This is such a cute little tea kettle. $6, very tempting. We'll think about it, because that's a little bit high, but I irrationally love it. It's really cute.
Whoa. Whoa. Whole bunch of games there I don't have.
To be honest, I'm not really finding a ton to look at, but there's some interesting things. It's like a little club, not club can? Is it club? No, it's not. Super health. And then we got like a club hybrid thing going on here. It's a club lid, but a regular like walk bottom with like no handle on it. Very interesting. Got not a lot else in the pots and pans. I like these little hand mixer things. This one's all ripply. That's very nice. Also, side note, it's really nice that there's no music in here, because like I can just chill. It's cool.
I got a yes stack and a no stack. Stuff I don't have. And then this is all stuff I either already have or it's just actually not in there, not in good shape. But that's a pretty good game to start today. I'm pretty excited about that project. What does it say? Sulfite? I can't say that. Sulfite. Sulfite. See, hard word.
Look at this giant M&M's mug. Cool. That's big. These are cute too. Little leaves. Little blue dishes. I like colored crystal a lot. It's not super popular, but I like it.
A couple DS in there, some Legos. $25 bag of Legos, not bad. Look at this Mario Kart. Never seen that. Thank you.
These are pretty. Hand painted. Very nice. These are nice too. I have a couple salt and pepper shakers in my booth. They don't sell quickly, but they do sell. So these are that right kind of like vintagey look. I don't know. I'm gonna get them. They're cheap.
I don't guess I looked hard enough because I didn't realize I didn't have its disc in it. I don't know what I was thinking, or I checked a different case twice, but they almost got me on that one. Got to put that back. Slipping.
So I found these jeans here that have like a little bit of embroidery detail going on. There's a big butterfly on the back pocket, and it's logo tag. It's really bold. They're a flare leg, which aren't super popular right now, but I think these have the right amount of like 90s cutesiness that it might work. So they're $4. We're gonna give them a shot. Why not? I think they're kind of cute. And if I think they're cute, someone else will probably think they're cute too. We'll see.
Well, that was not a bad stop. That was a good first stop. I think I got a couple games that not terribly valuable or anything, but there's stuff I didn't have in my collection, so that's cool. You got a giant teapot, didn't you?
It's so pretty.
It was pretty cool. But we're at a store called Mesa Thrift now. You can't see the sign because there's a giant truck, but this is usually a pretty great stop for us. I hate to say that before we walk in because I don't want you to be let down.
I want to write that on Dallas's next hello, my name is name tag. I think that'd be great.
I thought that was a flute. It's kitchenware.
Oh, it's a DVD missing one. No more Legos? No more Legos? Lego no, don't have one. You still looking? Yeah.
Cutest little vintage romper. So sweet. They want $7 for it though, which is a little more than I'd like to spend for it. Rompers are so hit and miss. I've been stuck with so many rompers. Some have sold immediately, so that's a little bit too much of a risk for $7, so we're not gonna get that. Just checking out the shorts section. I don't do particularly well with denim at this particular thrift store, but you never know, it can surprise me. Sleeves, meh. So good news and bad news. Harley stuff does great for me. Bad news is that they know that this is super, super sweet. Dang it. I would have loved, whoops. I would have loved to buy that and flip it, but, oh, look at this. Wow. Hey, it's only $35 marked down from $50. Yeah, we can't get that, but that's pretty.
Not a bad stop again. Just got some games, but anybody want to buy a 2004 box truck? 10K. It's pretty nice. I got a bag of games. It's gonna be a video game kind of day, I guess. If I just buy 5 or 6 more games at the next store, I'll have a whole stack.
You'll be stacked.
All right. It's turning out to be a not Goodwill day. We're going to 360 Thrift, and we were talking about yesterday's haul where I brought home a couple of the original Beyblades. That's all I'm thinking about now. It's all I want to find. I don't care about video games or nothing. If I could just find some more Beyblades, I'd be happy. What are you looking for?
Some Disney cups.
Nice.
Okay, the shelves are a little thinner than I would like to see them, but that's okay. We'll probably find something. These are interesting. Don't understand why there's those holes there, but sure. Let's see. Ooh. I like that price tag. Aw. I was hoping that those were also golden butterfly. How many of these are there? 2. Just 2. It's a good price for them, but I just wish that there was a few more of them. I recently just sold a set of, I think, 8 for 20 bucks, so they don't go for a ton, but they do go. So it's nice to find them, but just want a bigger bulk of them to buy at once.
Some Atari games in the lockbox. That's interesting. Wonder how much they've got on each one. Sometimes this place is pretty cheap. $3 a piece. All right. Bag of Legos. $7. That's a maybe.
Okay, so I don't know what this piece is, and I really love it, but what I want it to be a sink. It says made in Portugal. That's pretty cool. It's beautiful. But like, could you imagine just like a little, like a little drain spout there, and then just washing your hands in there? That'd be so perfect. I love it. I'd want to put it in our van, but I don't know how tricky it would be to make this into a sink. Drilling into glass is not easy, so I doubt we'll be getting that and repurposing it.
I was only ever able to visit this store pre-coronavirus twice maybe, and it was really good. It was really great. It always had some video games here on the shelf and stuff, but since the coronavirus, there's no games, then there's just not a lot of toys. It's probably gonna have to be post-COVID for this place to kind of fire back up and be good again.
I've had pretty good luck with jeans at this store, so I'm hoping we'll find something. Oh, those look older. $2.99. Yeah, that looks like a pretty old tag. They're not the style I normally get, but I think they'll do all right. They just have a nice wash to them, so we'll give them a shot. $2.99. It's not bad at all.
I spoke too soon and I bashed this place prematurely because there are some games, but the games are trash. We Fit, you're not trash. I love you, but the rest of you are trash. I wish there were some more, but at least I know where they're at now. They used to be over there. I can't believe this. I actually thought I was gonna leave this stop with nothing, but I'm buying every single one of these vintage OG Doctor Who VHS tapes. Nice. Okay, well, we've even got a couple different doctors. Tom Baker, John Pertwee, Peter Davison, they're all different. Ooh, Sylvester McCoy, he's one of my favorites. And then another Tom Baker, so 2 Tom Bakers. Any big Doctor Who fans in the house, I'll actually put these in my VHS, my VCR at home and play them. That's awesome. And that triggers a red light challenge. I love Cash Cab. Do you know Cash Cab?
I don't.
All right, we gotta watch Cash Cab together. It's so good. All right, well, I went in there hoping to find some Beyblades, and I came out with Doctor Who tapes, which is like, it's just as good. Because what I'll probably do, these aren't anything I'm collecting really, but I do really love watching them. So I'll probably pop each one in, watch it, and then put them in one of our toy booths. We have one toy booth across town, one antique store. We sell that. We just sell everything Doctor Who that we put in there. So that was a good find. And did you tell them on camera what you want to do with that?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk about that a little bit more when we wrap the video up. But right now, thinking about finding some pizza, if not just food in general, but probably pizza. So forget everything I said about pizza. We're at a Red Robin. Yum, I guess. I don't know.
Bottomless French fries!
And bottomless root beer floats. You know, sometimes you just get weird cravings. I'm not pregnant or anything. I just want a sandwich.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, I might look like it, but I'm not. Could you imagine a big old baby popping out of me?
No.
It'd be a giant. Does anybody else do that? Do you ever eat something really good and then it's in the back of your head for like months? It's not been a year, but it's been like 6 months ago or something since we ate at Red Robin. But I had this sandwich with an egg on it, which was pretty new to me, I think. She's over there laughing at me. It was awesome. It wasn't like a McDonald's sandwich with an egg, right? It was like a runny egg. It was kind of gross actually looking. Quit laughing at me. But it was so good. I've thought about it for months, and I'm gonna have it again today. I was on a real kick of not eating red meat last time, and so I got it on a chicken sandwich, which was even weirder because it's a chicken sandwich with a runny egg on it. It's dark, I know.
You're like, it was gross, but it was good.
It was so good. I think I'm gonna have it the way it was intended this time. I think I'm gonna do the burger. You're crooked now. I'm gonna do the burger this time. I'm gonna have the burger with the egg. Dead cow with dead baby chicken instead of dead chicken with dead baby chicken on it. I need a two-way camera.
Dark.
You acting like I'm funny makes this all the much better. As you would expect, Hannah got her root beer float. And strangely, not strangely, I guess, a precaution because of the coronavirus, I guess, they brought it out separate. We've never got to do this ourselves.
I'm gonna spill it everywhere. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Look how close I am. That was awesome. That's, oh man, I should have got one.
You want a bite?
Just mix it up. Look at the...
Creamy.
Don't make it weird, Hannah.
I'm in love with my root beer float.
Is it good?
Excellent.
Let's see if I can get a root beer mustache. No, nothing sticks. I'm too smooth. I'm too smooth. I'm telling you, look at it. It's a piece of cow with a baby chicken. It's strange. What did you get?
I got some chicken with some pineapple on it.
I haven't had a burger. How long has it been since I've had a burger?
A couple months.
It's been a while. I've kind of stopped eating red meat as much as possible. You know. So this is gonna be enjoyable.
It's still got chicken on it, right?
It still counts as chicken. No, it doesn't. We have one IKEA bag full of stuff from the thrift store today. That's how I like to gauge my thrift days. Volume of IKEA bags.
It's a good way to do it.
Here's what we're going to do today. We are going to run through all the stuff that we got at the thrift store, but stick around to the end because we're going to go over some social media posts that you guys have hashtag trashlifed. Hashtag trashlife? I don't know. We'll have to work on exactly how to say that, but I'm very excited about this. It's a new segment we're going to do. I don't know if we'll do it every day. We might do it every day for a little while because it's new. I definitely want to get you guys more involved in the channel, and I want to show off more of what you guys have found as much as what we've found. And so we're going to do that today. And then hopefully once you guys see that we're serious and we're showing off some of the social media posts that you guys have hashtag trashlife. You forgot, didn't you?
I did.
You forgot. Once you see that we're serious and we're doing that, I'm hoping more of you as you go thrifting or yard selling, etc. As you go digging through trash in the next week, you'll hashtag those posts. That was so fast.
Preemptive hashtag.
You heard it coming. Okay. But yeah, stick around to the end. We're going to go over a few social media posts. So Hannah, why don't you start with what you got at the thrift store, and we'll work our way through this bag.
Alrighty. First, ooh! This is the first thing I got, and I forgot about it.
Did you really?
Look how pretty it is!
Let me show the camera real close. Look at that design.
I have a little teapot. It's got flowers on it.
So, why did you buy that? For your booth? Or are you going to use it?
I did buy it for the booth. It's very antique-y.
It's very specific. It looks like something that would be in our antique malls.
It's got a lot of grub on it, so I definitely need to give it a good hose down.
A little scrub.
A good scrub. But I don't think it's ever been used for its actual purpose.
Oh yeah, the bottom's perfect. That's never been cooked.
No. I got a pair of Lee jeans that are older, but they are not the style I usually get. So I was a little taken aback, but pleasantly.
Very nice.
So yeah, I sell a lot of Lee jeans on my clothing app.
We resell clothing on Depop if you're not terribly familiar. So if you're interested in just seeing what that looks like, we do post the links to all of our clothes and other reselling apps down below. Not trying to sell you any of that. I'd prefer you personally go buy a Trash Life shirt. But
buy a pair of jeans to go with your Trash Life shirt.
Just buy things from somebody. It doesn't matter. Talk about that, because that's pretty wild right there.
Okay, so I have wild hopes and dreams for this. When I was contemplating buying this, I was like, there's no way it's gonna work. But it was $5, so I think it was definitely worth trying. And I've always wanted to drill into glass and see how that goes. So I wanna make this into a beautiful pedestal sink. I definitely can't put it in our apartment because, you know, rental, but maybe in the van?
Yeah, so we have our van that we've remodeled to take road trips. We've kind of been put into a corner where we have to go back to Kentucky to get some stuff out of a store that we have that's closing down. So we're going to travel in the van and sleep in our van and do that. But we have much bigger dreams for a much bigger, nicer camper RV style van sprint or something or other. We've even been eyeballing ambulances and stuff. It's something to come up on the channel soon when we really get into buying another vehicle. But for now, we have a vehicle that we're turning into a camper, but it's not quite the right size to put a sink.
True.
So just to tell you, we're pretty serious in the future about getting ourselves a bigger camper and making way more content on the road traveling. And honestly, we've enjoyed making content out of turning our current van into a camper. It'd be nice to buy a bigger vehicle one of these days and do that on an even bigger scale. And I'll tell you how serious we are about doing it, and doing it within a relatively decent amount of time, somewhere in the next year or so. We're going to actually start saving stuff up and putting stuff in our storage unit in a special box for our van we want to build one day. And I think this will be a pretty cool video one of these days, because we can come back and get these clips and 6 months from now, 10 months, a year from now, when we build this big Sprinter traveling van that we want to build, we'll be like, look where Hannah got this weird
deer painted
demonic What did you say it was earlier? A jackalope?
Jackalope.
It does look like a jackalope. We'll be able to say, hey, look back at this video right here. This is where we got the sink.
It's so pretty.
It is. Is it glass?
I think it's porcelain.
Porcelain. Can be a little bit difficult to drill into something like that without breaking it. You just got to use the right bits. There are methods. So it could make a good sink. I just got to get the right bit so I don't break it.
Worst case scenario, I literally saw a woman buying a nice hand-painted sink at our flea market store when I was going to pay rent. So
yeah, if I break it, we'll find another sink is what you're saying. All right, let's keep moving. You got some salt and pepper shakers, didn't you?
Heck yeah.
Does it just say home sweet home?
Yeah, I thought they were cute. They're like oldish.
That is the kind of thing that's selling in your booth really well. So that was a good find. I didn't see you pick those up. I'll go ahead and tell you about my find of the day. I'm going to probably preemptively say, let's run through some Doctor Who stuff. Gosh, I've never on this channel made a huge deal out of my love for Doctor Who, though I have kind of shown you guys my TARDIS collection before, which I have kind of parted out. I stopped collecting TARDISes. I have one that Big Bob sent us, and that's up there on the shelf. And then I have one my mom got me for like my 20th birthday or something. I kept it. But TARDISes were getting pretty crowded. But I'm just telling you that to like qualify my love, maybe even quantify my love for Doctor Who. I just love it. I love it. I built a TARDIS in my brother's front yard one time. So
big facts.
Big facts. It's 11-foot tall TARDIS. This one here is sealed.
Very nice.
I don't think it's going to make it super valuable or anything, but it's cool.
Well, the question is, you want to watch all of these. Are you going to break the seal on that one, or are you going to just
That's the question.
Never watch it?
I don't know why I creepily whispered in your ear.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I do want to watch it. It's got some demonic stuff going on. Hail
Is that
Satan.
why you whispered?
Hail Satan. All right. That leaves... I didn't see you buy those either. What is that?
Aren't these funky? Some 90s jeans with a butterfly butt.
I got to show them that close, too. That's ridiculous. Explain to us what's going on there and why you decided to buy that.
These, a specific person is going to lose their mind when they see these, but
I know what you mean.
only a specific person. So
you're going to put that on your Depop for like $40.
and eventually someone is going to offer me 30 and I'm going to take it.
Or I tell you what, because we've seen this kind of thing happen. The specific person is going to message you, or they're going to buy it.
Yes.
Without messaging you, and they're going to message you afterwards and say, "Oh my God, I love these so much. Thank you so much. Can't wait to get them."
Yes.
And then you're going to click on the profile picture, and it's going to be colorful in just the right way, where you're going to be like, "Oh yes, I see it."
I bought these jeans for her.
Yeah, literally, that's very specific, but that's part of what Depop is for.
Yep.
All right, I got a stack of video games. Nothing crazy. This is all. As far as I can tell, going in the collection, this is not, Ratchet & Clank's not going to go in the collection. It's just, we've been selling some PS2s, and I thought that would be a good one to throw into the PS2 for resale. So
It looks cool.
But I'm pretty sure I have it. But at any rate, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. It'd be cool if I don't. It'll just be going on the shelf.
Say what?
There's just certain games. What?
Up your what?
What did I say?
That's what it's called.
Oh, I
That's
thought
suggestive.
Up Your Arsenal.
Hey.
The Fractured Butthole. It's not as good as that one. NASCAR Unleashed for the collection. I had trouble with this earlier. You want to try?
We know I'm the one that can't.
I know it's got to be Sylphied. I know that now, but the first time I looked at it, I was like, "What?" Project Sylphied: Arc of Deception. You know, when you go to the thrift store to find video games, and you kind of see a game that like you've never seen before, or you don't see it often, so you think maybe it'd be worth a few bucks. I thought maybe this would be a $20, $30 game. It's not. It's maybe like a $10 game, but it is a game I don't have. And it looks awesome. It looks completely awesome. So comment below and let us know if we should play that. And we probably will. Summer Athletics, the Ultimate Challenge, one for the collection.
Cool.
Ski and Shot. I was kind of surprised. I scanned this game and my price charting app said it was like $2. I can't remember the last time I saw any game come up that it just said a flat $2. It was kind of weird. But yeah, Ski and Shot. I guess you literally ski and do target practice.
It must be terrible.
It must be, but I'm down to try it. X-Men Origins on the Wii, didn't have it on the Wii. I was actually it was kind of disconcerting to see it that way, because I guess I have it on PlayStation 2 or whatever, and I'm used to seeing that. But and then something I'm actually really excited to play, Doom 3, BFG edition.
Like Big Friendly Giant?
I don't know what it stands for personally. But it says there's a poster included, and that's kind of funny because my OG Xbox Doom games, they had a poster too. This is like double taped.
It's that fancy tape. It's got the yarn in it.
Yeah. It'd be dope if there's a poster. Baby, let's go. Did you see me just toss that game aside?
Just like
it meant nothing to me? You know what? It's actually the same poster that was in the OG one, I believe.
It's pretty.
Bonus!
I mean,
it had a poster in it.
It's got hellions all over it, so...
Like I said, hell Satan.
I don't know if purdy is the right word, but sure.
Somebody commented Bible verses below our video today, and it took everything I had not to reply hell Satan. I didn't. No. I didn't, but it would have been just as out of place as his Bible verses.
The very twisted sense of humor.
I guess so. My brain goes places. That's everything that we got.
Finds of the day?
Finds of the day for you are...
I'm very excited about this. It probably will shatter in half.
Nah, I've got the right bits. There's a very
it.
fine, specific Dremel bit that I got it. I can drill a hole in that.
But also...
You can't just take a drill bit and put it in the bottom. It doesn't work that way.
But also, like, it's probably not the most practical sink for the van because you want it to be, like, low profile. So
yeah, but if we get a van that I can stand up in, it's fine.
It'll be so pretty.
It'll be, it's fine.
Do you like my hat?
Is that your favorite thing you got today?
Yes.
This is mine. It's a sealed Doctor Who VHS tape. Didn't think I'd ever find one of those at the Thrift. Excited to watch those, though. That's probably why it's my find of the day. You guys comment below before we move on. Tell us what you think the best find that we brought home today was. Was it the Doctor Who tapes? I do want to know more about the Doctor Who fans that are amongst us. Every now and then when I bring up Doctor Who stuff, someone will say, oh, I like Doctor Who, but like, here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to start a screen recording so you can see the social media posts that we're about to show you. Look who's my background, Matt Smith.
Hey.
I can't, he's my lock screen too, but if I show you that and close the phone, it'll stop the recording. So we're not going to do that, but let's go into, I think, Instagram first, and we will check out the Trash Life hashtags. And we will start with, the first one is a really big haul.
I'm very excited about this.
This is dope. Let's see. Burns Resale says, it's been 2020 has been a rough one for most, but if you don't hustle and grind, there's a good chance you may never reach your goals. Do you and do what needs to be done to escape the matrix. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. And I dig those Nerf guns, man. Let's go. Look at all those pops. Is all this... If you're watching, my man, I believe you and I have talked before. If you're watching, definitely let us know below how you got all this stuff. Is this all garage sales finds, or maybe you told? Yeah, he hashtag yard sale in his description. So
that's awesome.
You killed it, bro. I think you're probably going to get the award today. Okay, and then we got your boy. That's
Very
yesterday's find. Today's, I mean, as we're shooting this, it's complicated. What else do we have? JRPG Life. That is Dan and Elisa. They have, let's see, is this a recent pickup or is you guys just flexing on us? I think they're flexing on us. Pickup day 3, spoiler alert, will be a day 4. All right, spoilers. Go follow these guys on Instagram because they're just picking up more and more.
They got cool stuff.
I can't read that either. It's a day of hard reading.
Ethereal?
Atrean Odyssey? Atrean Odyssey? Okay. Dope. What else? There was a couple more, I believe. Lopez. July pickup's been wanting to make this post a lot sooner as I've been waiting on a package for literally a month. That's the worst. But that looks dope. So you had to wait just to take this photo. A couple Skylanders in there too.
Sweet.
I don't know about that PlayStation 1 Inspector Gadget game. Much want though. I have the Cubics one, and I'm not familiar with this PlayStation 4 game either. But dope. Thanks. Let us know how that Inspector Gadget game is. That's pretty interesting. We're going to do a couple Discord finds as well. Discord's even easier because I can basically... The Discord finds are going to be exclusive to us because if you're posting on a Discord, you're trying to talk to us anyways. Obviously, the hashtag trash life is used on the internet by some other people for some other things, but we're still very fond of it, so we're going to use it. So sometimes there'll be some extra stuff in there that we have to scroll past, and it'll probably also make me miss a few of you. But guys, just keep hashtagging your posts. I know some of you are going to do it anyways. You're going to be posting on Instagram, sharing your finds, your pickups. Keep hashtagging them, and we'll see them.
You know, if it won't matter if everybody just floods the hashtag, then we won't ever see anything else.
Then we'll own it. We need to own the hashtag trash life hashtag. So it's hard to say hashtag twice in a sentence. You didn't even do it. You just did like.
It's really hard to do.
You did the John Cena. You're so dumb. All right, so let's do trash life on the Discord. I'll research it just in case someone has added something recently. Free CRT and $2 shelf 2-bet got my man. Free CRTs are the best. The best way to get CRTs are free because it kind of sucks paying for them. Like that CRT is amongst the better ones, so it's something you'd want to pay for. Found it in the trash. Nothing better than free. Niagara said, must be my 7th copy in 4 months. Hashtag trash life at Sharktendo. That's awesome. Def Jam fight for New York. James, make sure Hannah sees this one.
That's a good pickup.
Look how good of condition it's in,
That's
too.
That's beautiful.
That is very nice. That's super dope. Good old, it's Corningware, right?
Yes. The blue cornflower pattern.
I stared at your name way too long. I think that's supposed to be Psycho.
Yeah,
but I tried Pasico.
My brain went to Pico first, and then it just workshopped it until there.
Is anybody else, like, it's probably going to be the case for people who don't get their morning coffee or something, which we're not really coffee drinkers, so it's not really a thing, but some days I just can't read. I don't know what it is. I guess it's also because I don't read as much as I used to. I used to read books by the day, man. But, you know, old age, and your guys are going to attack me for saying that. Getting older, and now the Corona. I was reading semi-regularly before the Corona. I haven't picked up a book since before the Corona. I haven't read nothing. So I think my brain's just going, if we're not using this, we're throwing it out. But Psycho said, had an awesome yard sale find this morning. Bunch of Dreamcast games. Whoa, you got all those Dreamcast games at the yard sales? Games plus Little Big Planet case. And it had 1 and 2 in the case.
Nice.
Hashtag trash life. The hashtag trash life is kind of cool. Well, guys, thanks for sharing your thrift pickups. If you guys hit up the yard sale, any social media platform, try to hashtag it with trash life, and we'll definitely try to put our eyeballs on it. And we'll start doing, we'll maybe start voting on find of the week. I don't know. I'm tied on find of the week between those Dreamcasts and that first dude that had all that stuff.
That pop haul is epic.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. But we're not always gonna just try to judge them and make it a competition. And if we do, it's not always gonna be who has the most volume. We just got really excited about those pops is all.
That Corningware is a great find. It's a good quick flip.
Well, that's why we can't just turn this into a game and try to grade all of them, because some of, if you're collecting, that Dreamcast stuff was great. Probably if you're flipping too, but like those specific Corningware pictures are a great little flips. So if we're just going for the quick and easy flip award, James gets it. So, what are you gonna do? Guys, it's been fun. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Make sure you come back tomorrow because we do post daily videos here on this channel. So if you liked anything about this video, come back tomorrow for another dose. Also, before we get out of here, Tendo'sTrash.com. You didn't have to do it 25 times.
My finger was on the keypad for a while.
That was a little bit overzealous. Also, before we go, check out our Discord, which is where we looked at some of those shares. That was our Discord. We run that little site, and all you have to do is click the link below this video, and it'll take you right over there to check it out. Other than that, hit the subscribe button, pretty please. We are on our way somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000. It's moving along, so if you can help us out and help us keep the momentum we currently have, I would be eternally indebted to you. So I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and then that's going to be it. Do come back tomorrow, guys. Hang out with us then. And until then, peace out. You're so tough.